So what? I don't know what you do here. I can't say that I've ever been in this situation. In fact, I don't think anybody's really been in this same situation. Mega Creep's at 100 minutes and you still haven't lost the game. All your buildings are gone. The only thing you have left is literally a effigy and another effigy, and I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it. There's couriers flying literally all over the place. There's 2 gems on this courier back in the base. This ancient is yet to take a hit. I'll be right back. Oh god, I actually don't know what you do here. Ritsu's still waiting for Roche, but he has no room for an Aegis, so I don't know what you do. Even if he has an Aegis, I don't really think he can do it. Like, he cannot 1v5 them. It's just not possible. I feel like Slayer should have a Moon Shard. Maybe he's saving up for one. I don't think he's been buying anything else. I must away. This courier's just flying. Oh, this courier's literally. You know what this courier's doing? It's on a patrol route, and it's flying back and forth. That's actually insane. And they have a ward here too. They want to make sure nobody is entering the base and then blinking down to the bottom area. And they have another one at the top lane. Ingenious. There's some stellar, ridiculous things happening in this game. And I guess if you're E.G. Bulba, you kind of are just forced to farm until the game ends. Like, you're so farmed that your Beastmaster has a sight. He's 6-slotted and he has a Moon Shard. Not to mention, I think the Dazzle has an... Who is the AC, Aura? Oh, it's the Life Stealers inside of him. He can... I think you can get some better items. I thought a Desolator might be nice to push down the base quicker, but an AC works just as well. Spore comes in, clears out the wave. Boom, done. And then the Octarine Core Shadow Demon with Radiance, so that he could just keep making illusions with Manta Style. And then he could just keep disrupting, and he can literally send an illusion out every couple of seconds. Is kind of dirty. But there's the song. Is he going? Oh, he's killing the Helms! The Helms are all going to die. Well, maybe not all of them. He's going to have to re-song here. There it goes. Oh, no. They all came in at the right time. The illusions are killing the Helms, though. He got a couple of them. He almost might get all of them. In fact, 4 are still alive. But that's double song. Literally double song for like 20 Helms. Maybe not 20. Oh, and they put the rest on the courier. There's 3 on the courier still. Actually ridiculous. But that means, look, all these range creeps are gone. The range creeps are all dead because of that. That actually might have done so much work. I wonder how much that actually does provide them. That's kind of nuts. Anyways, Roche is up, but they're not. It's been up forever. Oh, Boris, how nice of you to say. Slayer now has a helm, which will maybe be turned into a satanic at some point. He switched out his NKB, making sure the illusion doesn't hit the ancient. Will not get as far. Wave. Roche taking forever until finally UR comes in, and still takes a pretty long time because it's 103 minutes into the game. Scythe done for Jubei. Buyback. Everybody should have buyback, except apparently the Lich, but he's poor, so that's fine. So that might be the outcome in the difference in an outcome in fights. Is that it's the 4 versus 5 if they all buy back. I don't know, man. I don't know what you do here. His refresher's back up in I don't know how long. It's not that. That's not the one we're looking for. 80 seconds. His song is up now. They're going to smoke. We might actually see an end to this game, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually see an end to this game. Is it coming? Boris. He's got Blink Roar. Frozen would be a good target to go on. And remember, the couriers will scout things out, but they have no idea. Blink. They get the Hex off. Slayer in trouble. Now that's the Divine, he buys back immediately. There's the Chain Frost, bouncing the illusions. They've lost 2. Frozen doesn't have buyback, but everyone else is already using it. UR is solo, but he's got that Aegis. He's graved up, goes to work on BSJ. He Blade Furies, and now it's up to the, of course, the side of Slayer as well as BSJ. Ritsu's gonna Song TP out and Fest inside. They lose the Beastmaster. The hit and run secures them buybacks from 3. They'll find KD 3-5. The Phoenix will use his Shiva's Guard. TP coming in. That'll be from BSJ, and they will find the Phoenix, the Blade Fury, getting the job done. He gets bashed there by the MKB mid-Icarus dive. And no damage was done to the racks, really, and it regens too quickly, 3 per second. So, still, that's a win. Now all you have to do is kill Slayer one more time, and you win the game. So you kind of just have to. The problem with that is that your water doesn't have Aegis. He does have cheese. Ritsu's going to go ahead and TP top, clear out the creep wave, send some illusions to do the job, and then peace out. BSJ is going to go ahead and deal with that first. They're out of the base. They know they have to go. Eagle, walking mid. Walked past a creep, by the way. Oh no, that was their creep. Okay. Uh-oh, Ritsu's gonna get scouted. Sovereign, Link, Slithering Crush, amp damage is up. I don't think he can do nearly enough damage to Ritsu, but there's the Demonic Purge, Disruption on top. So make this a bit harder. Still, though, Sovereign. Song of the Siren will go. Jug brings down Jubei on the backside. Ritsu's backing up. They've already lost 2. Of course, Phoenix was in the backside of that engagement previously. UR's hightailing it out of there. Blink, Slithering Crush. They found UR. He's got cheese. Doesn't want to have to use it. Gets bashed up. And again. Now pops the cheese. The Rage will go. Open wounds. He gets blown away by Slayer with the Sleight of Fist. The Divine Rapier. The buyback will have to come from UR. They have another cheese, I believe. Buybacks from everyone. Phoenix is up in 5. This might be the first set of racks for Exodus. There's going to be the ensnare as BSJ is caught. He does have buyback, mind you.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
They don't catch anybody at all, except BSJ on the high ground. He's dipping out. They should know this. They need to stop him from doing so. They don't have vision. He made it out just barely, and they will lose their melee racks, probably not the range. They will do a lot of damage to said range racks. They're forced out to buy back from UR, and so now it's any mistake wins you the game, pretty much. What a turnaround. I think they have to smoke again. And do they have another one anytime soon? They have another one ready to go. I'm pretty sure you have to go for that same play you did last time, about 5 minutes ago. You kind of have to. The only reason they did that, though, is because Roche was up. And Roche is not up for another at least 3.5 minutes here. Yes, they have another cheese. Ritsu has a Satanic. He sold his heart for a Satanic, which is probably a good idea. And this is the smoke I was talking about. This was the play. And they're going to go for it. They're going to head down bottom. Ritsu is going to look towards mid. But that's where Exodus are smoked up. There's nobody in the base except for Slayer. There's no one in the base. Radiant use a scan. Don't find anyone in the opposing jungle. Dire should have their own scan ready to go. They've not used it yet. Oh, not a good time for lag. There's the Observer Ward scouting out that there's nobody really in the base. They drop a sentry too. Boris about to jump in. Slayer should see this. Link, Roar will go. They get Slayer. Dead for 2 minutes. BSJ might be next. Will spin out. He ups the Manta style. Goes for the Omni Slash. Boris and UR. Gets the grave off in time and fests up. Ritsu's low, however, still has Song ready to go. BSJ is doing a lot of work here. Sunray coming in, though. He's already got that Rapier on the deck. If he wants to drop the MKB, he can. Ritsu, man fighting. Going to work. Pops the Satanic. It's not enough. BSJ going in. Supernova's there. BSJ trying to bring it down. Won't be able to. Has to buy back. Sovereign's next. They save him. UR's back in the fray. And that's going to be it. GG finally called after 109 minutes. Oh, you are. That's a little too BM, I'm afraid. Nonetheless, EG Bulba will move on. Exodus with just so much heart. So much heart to get to this point in the game at 109 minutes in. Everyone was level 25, and it took every ounce of strength they had in order to even up this game. 2 hours, or actually an hour and 49 minutes in. Oh boy. Grant just walks in, and that's going to be that. I'll be back in a minute, guys.